Hey guys, it's Bangers here. This is the Forums regular game that just finished. I got second place. Kronos got first, Radio third, and I think who got fourth? Maybe MathWiz or Riot? I don't remember. Anyway, fun game. Lots of nice people in this game. Made some friends. No enemies, and it was just all around fun. I watched Kronos's recap video too, so I will comment on some of the things that he had said. Okay, so the game starts. Obviously, I've worked with Rhodey before on various things, so it was just an easy alliance with him. Yeah, and I've worked with Radio also in the past, so I tried to align with him also, and it was just easy friendship. Also, he's a pretty funny guy. We get along easily. So all three of us. So that was an easy try alliance at the beginning that ended up working well for all of us because we got first, second, and third. I also align with No Joe. Kronos says No Ho. I don't think it's No Ho. I think it's No Joe. But I could be wrong. But I'm gonna call him No Joe because No Ho sounds weird. But if it is No Ho, then cool. Anyway, so I align with Nojo. We agree to peace, and we're going to help each other out. I also agree to peace with Chariot. So right off the bat, all of my neighbors I'm at peace with. I'm pretty confident that they're going to keep their word. So I mine absolutely right away. Actually, right away. Right there in the middle, I make a mine within 16 hours. It was a bold move, but it got me, helped me to get second place. Okay, so I have a princess up first, and I have a sentry next, so I'm going to start with that. Usually I play a lot more offensive in Subterfuge, but oftentimes the first few hires will dictate how the rest of the game is going to be played. So I got a princess, a sentry, and then a smuggler. So it didn't really allow me to be very offensive at the beginning. Just allowed me to be very defensive-minded. So that's what I did. And since I was aligned or peaceful with Brown, and he was moving to attack what looked like to be Olive, a king, I moved my sentry away from him for the time being so he could launch his attack on Olive and kind of just leave me alone for now. One other thing at the beginning was that Raven over here was not close to me, but Nojo let me take it because I told him that I would help him against Crisis Mana, and I'd also gift him drillers, everything that I can from Cebu. And also, this was really important for me because Raven let me defend these gens, Helmet and Wilkes, and also kind of gave me an in this little corner. See, this little corner was really important in this game. Between Deep Core, Hook, Goss, and Raven, it was kind of just like a hub of war and also peace. So I like to have that little in there. Alright, so Kronos then organizes this defensive pack against the mighty Crisis Mana. In his video, he says that he's so proud of his diplomatic feat of defense, and I don't even know, but so Radio, me, King, Nojo, Kronos are all in this chat, and the agreement is that if Crisis attacks any of us, then we will step up and help that person. Honestly, like, I didn't really take it that seriously. I mean, I think I would have. I did help the person that was being attacked, kind of. But for the most part, I didn't really like take it that seriously. I don't know. it wasn't like that big of a deal for me. So, yeah. Moving on, I was gifting Nojo over here some drillers so he could defend against Crisis. And then Chariot launched 156 drillers on King. He must have been extremely secure in my peace with him, or else he definitely would not have done that. So sorry, Chariot, because right after that, I launched on him. I took Hook, Tsuyuki, and eventually Rokovoko, Changos, and Nemo. I traded a Lieutenant to Radio for another Sentry. Rhodey gave me an Intelligence Officer. Thank you. I hired another Intelligence Officer. So at this point I had... And then for hire, I had a Princess. Oh no, a Hypnotist. I had a Hypnotist that I gave to Radio also. So by the time this was done, I had 3 Princesses. Well, the third one's coming up. 3 Princesses, 2 Sentries, and 2 Intelligence Officers. My Sentry was absolutely crazy. This isn't the whole thing. You'll see later. Yeah, so that was crazy. I was gonna get second place. I was kind of working with Vex a little bit to take down Chariot. This was a fun game. Like I didn't like take it that seriously. maybe because I had like this crazy super sentry, so no one was really attacking me at all. Like no one attacked me the whole game. I was very secure in my alliance with Radio and Kronos. If they had attacked me, I would have been shocked and I might have cried myself to sleep because I consider them friends, but it is a game, so it could have happened. Personally, I wouldn't have attacked them because I would have felt horrible inside. But they could have, I guess. I could have taken Kronos' mine right here pretty easily, but I didn't because I like him, I guess. I'm not gonna hear the end of that. We had there's my sentry. Look how big it is. Crazy stuff. We had a nice story time, audience participation story time with the Tale of Two Inspectors. That was fun. I don't know, like I enjoyed just like talking with everyone in this game. I didn't really take it too seriously. Ended up getting second place. And then at the end I almost got first place actually. So this was the last final thing. Let's say I made one more mine. And then Crisis, who I actually was talking to most of the entire game, very peacefully. Yeah, we were friends. So he tells me that he doesn't want Kronos to win, and he wants me to win. So he comes up with this crazy elaborate scheme to make me 3 mines, and I'm going to take over those mines at the last second, and then I'm going to surpass Kronos for first place, and it's going to be like, oh my god. And it was really very, very, very strategic of him. I'm actually really impressed in how much thought he put into making this happen. And it actually almost worked, except for one mistake that he made. So he was going to make I was going to help him make his first mine here at Deep Core. The second mine was going to be at Ikuzaken. And the third mine was going to be at Hook. And with about 5 hours left, I was going to take all 3 of those mines, and it was actually so close that it could have happened. It would have been down to the minutes. But he did make a mistake here. He didn't release the shields on Deep Core fast enough, and I wasn't able to take over that mine. If I had taken it over, it would have been very, very close. I might have been able to get first place. And I was kind of laughing I was like, there's no way this is going to happen. I was kind of laughing with Radio and Kronos too. I was like, is this really can he really do this? And let me find something. See, I kind of launched on Kronos here. I was going to take a couple outposts to give me a little extra, like, Neptunium near the end. It didn't work. It almost worked, but it didn't work. Good try, Crisis. And that's it. I had a lot of fun. I would definitely do this again. I kind of just played the role of like nice guy slash class clown that nobody really attacked slash super sentry that everyone was scared of. And it's always a joy to play with these people. Everyone was really nice, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and see you around.